How's it going, guys? It's Friday, January 20th, and I've got you this week's freshwater video full of some fun and interesting fish. Let's get started. Alrighty, starting off this week, I promise I didn't lie about the fish, but we're starting with invertebrates. First off, we got these really cool Pinocchio shrimp, as well as the black crystal shrimp and red crystal shrimp. And continuing on over here, we have tons of really nice Amano shrimp. Some really pretty Bloody Mary cherry shrimp. A couple of really nice blue velvet shrimp in there too. Some more of those really pretty nice big cherries. Over into the nice yellow sunfire and orange fires. And another good look at some of the more really bright yellow sunfires. Tons of really awesome ornamental shrimp in right now. And continuing on with the invertebrates, we have these awesome dwarf orange crayfish. These are a small crayfish species. They don't get very big at all, so for those of you who love your crayfish, but don't have the big cages required to keeping them, these are an awesome alternative. And speaking of some of the bigger guys, we have this beautiful blue lobster in right now. These guys are just a gorgeous electric blue, full of personality, and just super cool. Love them. And next up on the list, we have a couple of really cool plecos in stock. Starting us out here, these gorgeous blue phantom plecos. I promise you, videos don't do them justice. These things are super bright blue in person. Absolutely awesome. And move over here to the really cool green phantom plecos. Big, absolutely gorgeous bright green fish. Tons of personality. One of my favorite plecos. And for those of you who like your smaller plecos, we have some of these absolutely awesome adult bristlenose plecos, showing off that characteristic bristle nose. Super cool. These guys don't get very big at all, making them awesome for a wide variety of tanks. And they're a great algae eating species. And moving away from the plecos, but coming back to this tank here, we have these absolutely gorgeous electric blue German rams, as well as a bunch of absolutely adorable chunky little pea puffers. Tons of these little guys right now. Some real fat little chunky ones too. Super cool. We also got a couple more of these really nice blood parrots in, if these roseline sharks would let me focus in on them. Got a whole variety of these guys in right now, a bunch of them, ranging everywhere from bright oranges into nice deeper reds. Super cool, as well as, like I said, a ton of awesome roseline sharks and Congo tetras. And speaking of Congo tetras, finally have more of the beautiful albino Congo tetras in stock. Some of you may actually recognize these guys, as they are one of the fish that's in our show tank up front, as well as more of those absolutely gorgeous neon rainbow fish. And speaking of albino, we got a bunch of these really cool albino crebensis cichlids. I personally didn't even really know there was albino crebensis, but here they are. They're really pretty. Some of them are already displaying some of those gorgeous crebensis colors. Even through the albino, you can see those bright purple bellies. Very cool. Super interesting fish. I don't have a great segue for this one in line, but we did get some of these really awesome Corydorus zygotus. Any of you looking for some larger cories right now, these are actually a pretty good size, and actually a really pretty cory. So definitely really cool if you're looking for some cories of a larger size. We also got a bunch more of those Apistogramma cockatoides in, some absolutely stunning males like that one there, and plenty of really pretty females. Lots and lots of these really pretty guys in right now. And speaking of Apistogrammas, we also finally got more of the Apistogramma borelli opals in stock. These are a gorgeous opal form of the Apistogramma borelli, meaning they get those nice soft powder blues across the body and the bright electric reds and blues on the face. Definitely a super pretty fish. And one more surprise in store for you Pistogramma lovers. For the first time in a long time, we have a Pistogramma Hoglensai, however you say it, back in stock. These are definitely one of the gems of the Pistogramma world. As these guys mature, they will get all sorts of extremely vibrant reds, blues, purples, silvers. They are an absolutely gorgeous Pistogramma. And that's saying something, because Pistogrammas all around are generally very pretty fish. But these are some absolute stunners. One of my personal favorite species of Pistogramma. Really cool to see them back in. And for this week's beta of the week, we have this awesome red, white, and blue pearlescent male beta. Absolutely gorgeous half moon with these really, really pretty opal and pearlescent colors all across the body and fins. But hey, don't take my word for it. We have tons and tons of really awesome betas in right now. You should definitely come check them out. And of course, anytime we get them in, you know I gotta talk about them. My favorite freshwater fish, the Burmese clouded archerfish. These guys are not only the smallest species of archerfish, they are also the only purely freshwater species, but they still retain all of the great personality and hunting apparatuses of the regular archerfish, making them a far easier captive to keep, but still containing all of the rewarding benefits of keeping such an intelligent fish. Absolutely love them. And to wrap you guys up this week, I have a tank full of some absolute treats here. Starting us off with these really, really rare African butterfly barms. And moving into, you'll see moving around here, a bunch of the gorgeous celestial pearl danios. A lot of these really, really nice blue-eyed forktail rainbows. And going down here, you see a female and male gold Australakili. These are an incredibly impressive killifish. We also have these beautiful valiant gouramis really starting to color up now, showing those absolutely awesome mature colors. And I still have one left of those adorable Emperor Flash Plecos. All in all, an absolutely amazing tank full of some absolutely amazing fish. Definitely one to come check out. That about does it for this week's video. Tons of really awesome fish, especially those gold Australakili fish. Don't get those in very often, and I only have 2 pairs, so they're probably going to go pretty fast. Absolutely cool to see. But as always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and any of our local customers looking to get something cool like that in, feel free to email us at contact@exoticaquatic.com. We'd love to see if we can get it in for you.